especially in our effort on the glass, but I also think we did some positives. We got great looks. We've just got to finish plays. We got to the free throw line 19 times. We're normally a better free throw shooting team than that, and so that was a positive. And then we took care of the basketball. We always want to have 13 or less, so to only have 12 turnovers. There were a lot of positives. I think sometimes it can get lost on a night like Monday night. But we came back yesterday, we let that go, we've refocused, and our complete energy and effort has been toward preparation for LSU. The game will be won in who's most prepared. And I love the way our kids responded in practice yesterday and how we just rolled up our sleeves and went back to work.
Questions? You can go ahead, James.
Hey, Coach, I was just wondering, in the game, it seemed like Jasmine, when she got her shot up and was able to hit one, she would go on a little bit of a run, but that maybe she was being a little bit passive. Do you guys need her to be a little bit more aggressive as you move forward in conference play?
I think Jazz is just fine. I think that, she continues to spend as much time or more beyond practice in the gym, and it's her routine, it's her repetition, and if she stays in her routine, she'll be just fine. I think, at the end of the day, we've got to find, I put a little bit of that more on me than on Jazz. I've got to find better ways to get her the basketball in her sweet spots and put her in a better position. So that goes to me more than it does her. And at the end of the day, she's in double digits. I don't think we can expect her night in and night out to, always get 25, a night. Obviously, we want that and we hope for that. But at the end of the day, she's still in double digits. She continues to rebound. She continues to defend and do so many other things that I've really seen her game grow that sometimes I don't feel like beyond points she's given enough credit for. But that's on me. I'll continue to try to find ways to get her in the basketball in the right spots at the right time and put her in more of a position to be successful.
Roger?
Coach, what have you seen from LSU and the victories they've had so far in conference play against Auburn and Ole Miss? And then are they a deeper team than they've been before?
Playing a lot of guards that obviously are very experienced. And I think their depth at the 1, the 2, and the 3 is extremely athletic and quick. They change their defenses. They're very, very efficient on the defensive end. They always make it difficult. Our goal is to get to 65. We've got to find a way to score 65 points or plus. We know we're going to have to take care of the basketball. And again, I was pleased with the way we took care of the basketball on Monday night. We know they're going to press us a little more, and they're going to do it in a couple of different ways. And we know they're going to change their defenses, and we're going to have to go into our offensive flow. And that's something that we've really been working on is our flow after a press, our flow into the offensive end. And I think that's going to be important against LSU. Our flow and the realization that we have to take really high percentage good shots and come out and be aggressive and not be passive because of the changing defenses.
Back to James.
Jordan is coming off of back-to-back career high performances to start conference play here. Can you speak just a little bit about the work that you've seen her put in practice and outside of practice even since she came back from that absence?
Jordan's experience and just her toughness, she missed there through the Oklahoma State game. That was tough. Obviously out with, no control of hers. She was out a little bit, and then I think right before Christmas she really started to get in the flow. Then we had that one game canceled. And so the way she's come back from Christmas and the ability just to be in practice and to be in her routine and to get her shots up and to do all the things that Jordan does, nobody has a more rigorous academic schedule than Jordan with her MBA. She's going to graduate with that in May. And then if you look at Jazz, she's going to graduate in May with her master's. So both of these kids have so much on their plate beyond the court. And I think that when they get in the gym and they continue to stay in their routine, that's really a safe, happy place. And they're playing like it right now. So we need both of them to continue. Obviously, Araya, they're our big three. Really good teams in the SEC have those big three show up every night. And we need their presence every single night. We need them to get to double digits for us to have a chance.
Roger?
For Afua, just outside of her physical size is 6'5", just what makes her such a good shot blocker, rebounder?
Well, she's really active, and she's really matured and grown, a lot like Araya, both Georgia girls. It's been fun to see their growth. She's just really active, really aggressive, really passionate. And we've got to do a great job of meeting her early in transition, not letting her get great position. She's awesome on the offensive glass. We just did a poor job with that. We know we've got to correct that. LSU will do the same thing to us. I mean, that's SEC basketball. You got to rebound the ball. But just how active she is, Roger, but on both ends of the floor. And we're going to have to do a great job of really matching her intensity and her energy and her effort with and without the ball.
I know you can't see, but just a reminder, Jazz is here too if you have any questions for her. Both good? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have an awesome day. Roll Tide.